in addition to the acid-catalyzed enol formation from carbonyl compounds with an alpha hydrogen or a hydrogen on the alpha position, it is possible to make enols also from alpha carbonyl compounds or carbonyl compounds with an alpha hydrogen if the carbonyl compound is treated with catalytic base. So this is in addition to the acid-catalyzed enol formation, we can do base-catalyzed enol formation. So let's do that. So this is the again the general structure of a carbonyl compound with an alpha hydrogen or a hydrogen on the alpha position. So B for a base can now come. So that's B, a general structure or for symbol, if you like, for a base. So a base, this is a base. Catalytic base is required. So the base will now come and take off one of the hydrogens on that alpha position, and we will learn again in more details that alpha position in carbonyl compounds is actually very, very special. That's because of the acidity of hydrogens on that carbon. So the base comes in, it takes off that hydrogen, and the hydrogen-carbon bond is broken, leaving a carbanion on that alpha position. So what we get is this intermediate now. That intermediate, which has a carbanion on the alpha position, it is described therefore as alpha carbanion. Now, not only the alpha carbanion is formed, also BH, the conjugate acid of the base, is also formed. So we have HB. So what can happen then in order to make an enol from this intermediate is that this lone pair can be used to make a double bond here, and the carbon-oxygen double bond is broken, and at the same time oxygen picks up a proton from the conjugate acid of the catalytic base, and the HB bond is broken. So what is formed now is the corresponding enol. This reactive intermediate that has again the carbon-carbon double bond and of course the OH group. So this is the enol, and the base is reformed, the catalytic base is reformed. So this is reformed, and thus it can be reused, recycled, because it acts again as a catalyst. It is a base that is present in catalytic amount. So that's the enol as the reactive intermediate that's desired in this case. So it is possible, therefore, to make enols from alpha carbonyl compounds or carbonyl compounds with an alpha hydrogen, if you like, or hydrogen on the alpha position if the carbonyl compound is treated with catalytic base. Remember, these are reactive intermediates. They are nucleophilic again on the alpha carbon, as we have proved that by resonance. So as base-catalyzed enol formation is possible in addition to the acid-catalyzed method.